Welcome to Act 1, Episode 9 in Valorant. Valorant version 9 is finally here, and this is everything new, although there isn't a lot. I'm your host, papazumpa, you're watching FTB's Daily, and let's talk about what there is. Essentially, what they've added is a few things. For example, they have added this thing on their website, which is very cool. Just a little image here for what they have added. So you can see here that it says here on PC for ISO, the double tap duration has decreased a bunch from 20 to 12 actually, and the signature kill reset is also removed. So yeah. The Abyss map is also now added to the ranked map pool on PC. As well as some changing to... So they basically removed zero tolerance terms from the text chat, of course. That's how it works in Valorant, if you didn't already know. And but now they have changed it so that people who repeatedly engage in writing bad words will also see increased penalties on their transgressions. And also, the path to pro begins now on PC. And a big thing, actually, is that competitive mode. You can now play competitive mode on the console mode of Valorant, which I've talked about in earlier videos. Although I got some people not really liking that video, which I don't understand. But yeah. That's really... They say that it's a lot, but they've added a few small things, really. What they've also... Okay, this is actually worth to touch on, because as you can see here, Sova's old drone HP is now 100 up from 60, and you might think, what? But no, this is actually for console. And this is what I find very interesting, because I love how they have changed this only for console. And they have added all of these tabs for a reason, I guess, but not only changing the map pools and stuff like that, but also actually the items and how much damage they deal, because I feel like they've really thought about all of this to really make this, of course, taking feedback from the players who are in the open beta, or not open beta, I'm sorry, in the closed beta. And basically, the ones who are playing this are telling them 60 HP doesn't work on this drone on console, because people just, the aim assist just makes you shoot it out instantly, and it's too easy. And that's why it's now 100, I guess. So I love how they did that. Also, as you can see, like I said, the competitive mode is now on console with the maps Abyss, Ascent, Bind, Haven, and Sunset. And they're going to add some more maps in the future patches, of course. As well as some gameplay systems update. They've now added a controls preset, which for the console version of Valorant, as you can see right here, where I find it interesting how they added, so you can have different aim sensitivities, maybe for different. I don't know really why you would want preset, but maybe if you have other people playing at your home, or no, you know what? I'm stupid. They have some presets from the start with different configured controls, so you can select between those as a starting point, and then of course changing your binds and all of that, as well as adding a holistic aim sensitivity slider. So there are also some minor things added here, as you can see. Also, there is something new, which is path to pro. They're adding all of these new paths. Paths. Never mind. Okay, so paths to pro is now here, and basically it's kind of like the gosh, I don't really get this. You can see right here what it says. I'm just going to read this now. So, teams in Contender that earned a promotion in stage episode 8 act 3 are in the new invite division, where finishing in the stage at a high enough rank will earn you an opportunity to make it into the Challengers League. Now, the contender and invite divisions play a little differently, because strict rematch protection in weekly matches prevents you from ever matching against the same team more than once on a stage, which is nice. And also, if we can't find you an appropriate match during the queue window, you'll be giving a bye, and bye awards a match win at 100 points, which is interesting. Maybe you just want to play now at the worst times, so that you'll get this buy because of free win. I mean, we'll see how that plays out. And the losses award 0 points now. Of course, this is all in the contender and invite divisions. And also, the finals playoffs are best of 3 matchups. And there are some extra roster restrictions for contender and invite division teams. But for all the details, you can check out their new article or whatever. Yeah. Also, there are some social updates. And what this is basically that when you add a friend, you can now paste or type a full Riot ID, including the tagline, into the Riot ID field. And it will automatically split the data into Riot ID and tagline. So that's nice. I mean, it makes it easier to get new friends. Or it isn't really easy, but yeah. Also on console, they have a new communications menu, because I mean, it was a little bit annoying trying to navigate that, which was made for PC. And also they have added voice chat to the settings page, so you can tailor your mic behavior and voice settings to suit your setup. Also, of course, there are a bunch of bug fixes and a few known issues. But yeah, really that's about it for this Valorant version 9 or episode 9. Thank you so much for watching, and I will for sure see you tomorrow.